Hey guys, welcome back to a new hymn. Now, today's hymn, I'm focusing to the upcoming season of Kiahk. Now, in Kiahk, there are many different hymns. There's hymns for Tezbaha, hymns for the liturgy, and the Vespers and Matins. Now, I thought a good start and an easy one would be to learn some of the doxologies for the month of Kiahk, as some of the other hymns in Kiahk can be a little bit long and a little bit difficult. So to start off, we're going to do the first doxology of Kiahk. Now, there are 6 doxologies. I'm going to try and teach you one or two, or maybe a third one if we can fit in another one. I just don't want to bore you with just doxologies. Now, they're very straightforward. It's the same hymn and same tune for every verse, and in the other doxologies as well. So let's just get into it straight into it. Now, I'm going to teach you 5 verses today, and then in the next lesson, I'll teach you another 5. Now, there's 12 verses in total. You'll be wondering, what about the other 2? The other 2 are 2 familiar verses that we're very familiar with these 2 verses, which are Sharaneo di Parthenos and Tentiho Ari Penmevi. So we'll ignore them. I'm not going to teach you them. If you do need the recording for them, however, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to send you a recording. So let's familiarize ourselves with the words. And then once we learn the tune in the first verse, it'll be the same tune for the other verses as well. So repeat after me. Ke garai shansaji. Ke garai shansaji. Edviti. Edviti. Opi harma. Opi harma. En sherobimi kon. En sherobimi kon. Palas nachisi. Palas nachisi. An ene. An ene. Ten makari. Ten makari. Zinemo. Now listen, I'm going to say the whole verse once and then I'll try and break it down to you. You might have heard it a few times in church during the month of Kiahk. Ke garai shan saji edviti opi harman sheropi mikon palas nachisi an ene ten makari zinemo. Yep. Alright, let's break it down. Ke garai shan saji edviti. Ke garai shan saji edviti. Ke garai shan saji edviti. Now the next part go straight away. So I'll say Ke garai shan saji and then listen to the transition to the second part of the verse. Ke garai shan saji edviti opi harman sheropi mikon. Got it? Opi harman sheropi mikon. Opi harman sheropi mikon. And let's do the whole half. Ke garai shan saji edviti opi harman sheropi mikon. Last time. Ke garai shan saji edviti opi harman sherobi mikon. The next part. Palas nachisi an ene. Palas nachisi an ene. Palas nachisi an ene. And the last part. Ten makari zinemo. Ten makari zinemo. Ten makari zinemo. Let's combine the bit before with that part. Balas nachisi ane tene ermakarizinemo. Again. Balas nachisi ane tene ermakarizinemo. Let's go through the whole verse. Kegaraishan saji edviti opi harman sheropi mikon balas nachisi ane tene ermakari zinemo. Last time. Kegaraishan saji edviti opi harman sheropi mikon balas nachisi ane tene ermakari zinemo. Okay, now with the other verses, so the following verse, it'll go high. It'll be one low, one high, one low, one high. So for example, Je on dosgar, which is the next verse. We'll go through the words now. So Je on dosgar, tina sheni, Je on dosgar, tina sheni, Je on dosgar, tina sheni, Shani avliyo, ente ebi en David, entachien o esmi, evol hitotf, etheri saji, empetayo. Now listen to the introduction. Je on dosgarti nasheni, We good with that? If not, pause, rewind, and get back to this spot once you're ready. Shani avliyo enteb I en David. So long it out a little bit at the end. Shani avliyo enteb I en David. Shani avliyo enteb I en David. Now let's recap the whole of the first half. Je on dosgarti nasheni, Shani avliyo enteb I en David. Last time before we move on. Je on dosgarti nasheni, Shani avliyo enteb I en David. The next part. Entachien o esmi evol hitotf. Entachien o esmi evol hitotf. The next part. Etheri saji empetayo. Let's recap the second half. Entachien o esmi evol hitotf. Etheri saji empetayo. Entachien o esmi evol hitotf. Etheri saji empetayo. So let's recap the whole verse a couple of times before we move on to the third. Jeon dos gartina sheni shani avleyo en tebi en David en tachen o esmi evol hitot etheri saji empetayo. Last time. Jeon dos gartina sheni shani avleyo en tebi en David en tachen o esmi evol hitot etheri saji empetayo. That's 2 verses now. We'll recap the lesson at the end, okay? But for now, we'll move on to the third. If you're still stuck, please pause at any time and rewind to the bit you're stuck on. The words are JRF naughty, Ohi eratf, JRF naughty, Ohi eratf, Chenithosh, Enteti yodea, Enteti yodea, Afti entefesmi, Chen u thelil, Aedfilin yoda, Shopferos. So we took up, the last one was high, so this one goes back down again. JRF naughty ohi eratf. You can go high, or you don't have at the end, or you could keep it normal. JRF naughty ohi eratf. JRF naughty ohi eratf. Last time. JRF naughty ohi eratf. Cheni thoshen teti yodea. Cheni thoshen teti yodea. Cheni thoshen teti yodea. Let's recap the whole, recap the first half of that verse. JRF naughty ohi erat cheni thoshen teti yodea. Again. JRF naughty ohi erat cheni thoshen teti yodea. Afti entefesmi. That's the next part. Afti entefesmi. Cheno u thelil. Afti entefesmi. Cheno u thelil. Afti entefesmi. Cheno u thelil. The next part. Aedfilin yoda shopferos. Aedfilin yoda shopferos. Aedfilin yoda shopferos. Let's recap the second half. Afti entefesmi. Cheno u thelil. Aedfilin yoda shopferos. Again. Afti entefesmi. Cheno u thelil. Aedfilin yoda shopferos. Afti entefesmi. Cheno u thelil. Aedfilin yoda shopferos. And let's recap the whole verse a couple of times before moving on. Efnoti ohierat Cheni thoshenteti yodea Aftien tefesmi Cheno uthelil Ait fileni yoda shoperos. Again. Efnoti ohierat Cheni thoshenteti yodea Aftien tefesmi Cheno uthelil Ait fileni yoda shoperos. Now, that was a low one. Next one's back up high. And the first word was the word that we've already taken before. Tfilin yoda. Well, actually, we've taken both of them. Tfilin yoda. Teti parthenos. Teti parthenos. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Thietas misi. Thietas misi. Empensotir. Empensotir. Owohon menensa. Owohon menensa. Etheres masf. Etheres masf. As ohi es oi. As ohi es oi. Emparthenos. Emparthenos. Let's get into it. And remember, this one's high. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Last time. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Straight away. Thietas misem pensotir. Thietas misem pensotir. Thietas misem pensotir. Now let's recap the first half of that verse. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Thietas misem pensotir. Last time before moving on. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Thietas misem pensotir. Next part. Owohon menensa etheres masf. Owohon menensa etheres masf. Owohon menensa etheres masf. Owohon menensa etheres masf. As ohies oiem parthenos. As ohies oiem parthenos. Let's recap the second half. Owohon menensa etheres masf. As ohies oiem parthenos. Again. Owohon menensa etheres masf. As ohies oiem parthenos. Last time. Owohon menensa etheres masf. As ohies oiem parthenos. Let's recap the whole verse. Tfilin yoda teti parthenos. Thietas misem pensotir. Owohon menensa etheres masf. As ohies oiem parthenos. One more time, and then we'll move on to the next verse. Tfilin yodateti parthenos etas mi sempensotir ohon menensa etheres mas as ohies oem parthenos. The next verse. Evolgar hitenti phoni ente Gabriel, easy, ente Gabriel pi angelos, that's also another one, easy one. Tenti nempi sheretes mos o tithe otokos, another easy one, and the following word is Maria. O tithe otokos Maria. Okay, let's break it down, and we'll conclude after this verse. So we'll learn this verse, recap the whole lesson, and we'll conclude. So last one was high, so this one's back down again to low. Evolgar hitenti phoni. So we're going to long out in the O. Evolgar hitenti phoni. And the next part, we need to jump onto it straight away, quite quickly. Evolgar hitenti phoni. Last time, and I'll combine the next part to it, so you understand what I'm talking about. Evolgar hitenti phoni ente Gabriel bi angelos. I didn't need to break down the second part because it's just ente Gabriel bi angelos. With very easy words we've heard so many times. Evolgar hitenti phoni ente Gabriel bi angelos. So just stretch it out a little bit towards the end. Evolgar hitenti phoni ente Gabriel bi angelos. Last time we'll move on. Evolgar hitenti phoni ente Gabriel bi angelos. The next part. Tenti nempi sheretes mos. Tenti nempi sheretes mos. Tenti nempi sheretes mos. Tenti nempi sheretes mos. And the next part is quite quick, but we long it out in the os and tithe otokos. O tithe otokos Maria. O tithe otokos Maria. Again. O tithe otokos Maria. Last time. O tithe otokos Maria. Let's combine the second half and recap it. Tenti nempi sheretes mos o tithe otokos Maria. Tenti nempi sheretes mos o tithe otokos Maria. Last time. Tenti nempi sheretes mos o tithe otokos Maria. Let's recap that whole verse a couple of times. Evolgar hitenti phoni ente Gabriel bi angelos. Tenti nempi sheretes mos o tithe otokos Maria. Last time. Volgari tenti fonente Gabriel pi angelos tenti nempi sheretesmos oti theotokos Maria. And let's recap all 5 verses that we've taken today. Kegaraishan sajied viti opi harman sheropi mikon palasnachisi ane tene ermakarizinem jeondos gartin hasheni shani aveleyo entepi en David en tachen o esmi evolhitot etherisaji empetayo jea efnoti ohi erat cheni thoshenteti odea afti entefesmi cheno uthelin Tfilen yoda shopferos, tfilen yoda teti parthenos thietas, mi sempen sotir, oon menensa, etheresmas, as oyem parthenos, Volgarhi tenti fonente Gabriel pi angelos tenti nempi sheretesmos oti theotokos Maria. And there you go. That's the first 5 verses of the first doxology of Kiahk. Now, next lesson we'll take the other 5, and like I said previously, we will not take the last 2 as they are very common verses and they're said across throughout the whole year. But if you do need them said or recorded, please message me privately. I will happily record them and send them to you. If you have any requests, please reach out to me. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know if you need anything. I've mentioned that before. I'm more than happy to help. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next lesson.